I'm a couponer with a massive freaking stockpile, and I'm going to show you how I organize it, how I make sure nothing goes to waste, and how I actually use these items to benefit my community. First term you're going to hear a lot is Fifo. It essentially means first in, first out. And a lot of people that do stockpiles and even like canning and stuff like that follow this principle. Essentially all it means is the first item that I put in my stockpile is going to be the first item that I use. So if I put in this box of Kleenex and I have no other boxes of Kleenex, and then I buy this box of Kleenex, I'm going to use this box first and this box second, and I'm constantly circulating and using the oldest items so that they don't have a chance to go bad. Not that Kleenex can go bad, but it's just the principle of using the oldest items first and keeping a circulating stock of fresh items. Organizing like this is actually really important for things like toothpaste, mouthwash, deodorant that do have expiration dates that not a lot of people know about, and you want to make sure that you're using them before they have a chance to expire. Again, newest box of Kleenex, old boxes of Kleenex. This box right here is going to go all the way to the back and get used last. This one will get used first. Actually, technically, these ones will get used first because it goes from left to right. But again, the principle. Now, how do I make sure these items don't go to waste? There's actually two ways that I make sure they don't go to waste. The first one's going to be expiration dates. About once every 2 weeks, I will actually go through my entire stockpile for items that have expiration dates and look and see when they're going to expire. If it is within 6 months of expiration, I take the item and I put it in a donation box. The second way is going by room on the shelf. So if I have no more room on my shelf for an item, I'm not going to keep making room for it. I'm just going to donate the oldest items. That way I make some space and some room for the newer stuff. And again, those items go right into that donation box. The donation box gets dropped off once a month at one of our local shelters, like a women's shelter, a homeless shelter, foster care center, where I know the items are going to get used like almost instantaneously, so they're not going to go to waste. And now not only does this end up helping my community by donating that huge box once a month, but I'm also in communication with several of those shelters and outreach programs, and anytime they need anything, they know exactly who to call. Like, for example, I just threw a whole bunch of detergent in here because I just got a phone call from our foster care center saying that they needed a lot of these items. I'm just going through and finding the items that I know I got for stupid cheap that I can freely give away and not financially hurt my family in the process. Yeah, I know this looks crazy to some people, and a lot of people tell me that it's wasteful, but it's really not. It's actually a huge blessing for my family and my community at large. I've amassed this massive stockpile over like 17 years, so this definitely did not happen overnight, but the benefit is I'm teaching you exactly how to do this every single week. Like this box, I just told everybody how to get these items at Target shipped to your house this week. So stick around if you want to learn now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this away.